Hola mi gente, it's your yoga amiga teaching you how to slow down and care for yourself because we deserve to heal. This week's class is a short 10-minute sequence for those days when you're short on time but really just need some time for yourself. I am so happy that you're here. Now let's get started on our mats. We're going to get started in wide-legged child's pose Balasana, bringing our big toes to touch, our knees out wide towards the edges of our mats. And begin to bring our forehead down to our mats. Giving ourselves just a few moments to connect with our breath. Inhale, come up to tabletop, stacking our shoulders over our wrists, our hips over our knees. Make sure there's some space in between your ankles. Inhale for cow, drop your belly. Exhale, cat, draw your navel up and in. Inhale for cow, drop your belly. Exhale, cat, draw your navel up and in. Do this for 2 more counts. Exhaling as you draw your navel up and in. Last time, inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale back to cow. This time, send your hips back towards your heels. Exhaling as you round your spine up to cat. Inhale, drop your belly, send your hips back towards your heels. Exhale for cat. And find this flow at your own pace. Not worrying about how we look, but just how we feel. Give me 2 more rounds here. Really exaggerating. Last one. Make your way back up to a neutral tabletop and come down to your belly. Bringing your palms underneath your shoulders. We inhale up for Cobra. Draw your elbows in towards each other. Exhale, release back onto your mat. Inhale, come up for Cobra. This time, send your gaze to the left of your mat and over to your right. Exhaling, release back onto your mat. Come into Alligator Pose here, stacking your forearms on top of each other. Bring your head to rest on your forearms. And bring your toes together and allow your heels to just point out. And release your palms to your side. Create some space between your toes. Inhale one more time, up for Cobra. Exhale, release back onto your mat. Inhale, make your way back up to tabletop. Exhale, wide-legged child's pose, Balasana. Inhale, come back up to tabletop. Now make your way to your back. To lying on your back. Place the soles of your feet onto your mat, coming into a reclined pigeon on your right. Bring your right ankle just above your left knee. For an added stretch here, you can hook onto your left thigh. But wherever you're at, just be mindful that your shoulders are on the ground. And release your left foot back onto your mat. Uncross your right foot. Coming into reclined pigeon on your left, bring your left ankle slightly above your right knee. You can deepen the stretch by hooking onto your right thigh or stay where you are. Release your right foot back onto your mat. Uncross your feet. And bring your knees together as you send the soles of your feet to touch the ends of your mat. You might find that there's a gap in between your knees, and that's okay. And begin to windshield wipe your knees right to left. And send your knees to the right side of your mat. Bring your right ankle slightly just above your left knee as you press your left knee into the ground. Inhale here. Exhale, send your gaze just to the left side of your mat. And send your gaze back up towards the ceiling. Uncross your legs. And begin to windshield wipe your feet. Once again, your knees left to right. We'll repeat that on the other side. So send your knees to the left side of your mat, placing your left ankle on top of your right knee. Inhale here. Exhale, look past your right shoulders. And send your gaze back towards the ceiling. Uncross your feet. You're going to walk the soles of your feet together, coming into a reclined butterfly. So bring the soles of your feet to touch and your knees out wide towards the edges of your mat. Place one palm onto your belly, the other onto your heart. Repeating to yourself, I am worthy of being cared for. Release your palms to your side and gently make your way over to your right side, coming into a supported fetal position. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. I'm so proud of you for showing up today. May you find peace. May you find happiness. May your path be easy.